focus of this workshop is actually to help you, or at least to help you understand not just technical analysis, but to help you focus on uptrends in particular, because that is the path of least resistance, at least what we've learned for people starting out to make money in the stock market. Just focus on issues, stocks that are ongoing in uptrends. If there are no uptrends, stay put, or wait until an uptrend develops before you deploy your money again, right? But here, after we've talked about focusing on uptrends and how to enter uptrends, what we'd like to help you understand are corrections and area patterns. Corrections and area patterns, they don't just happen outside of uptrends in the form of sideways or in the form of downtrend moves. But corrections and area patterns also happen inside uptrends in particular. Or to be more specific, they happen, smaller corrections and smaller area patterns happen inside larger uptrends or longer uptrends. And it's very important for you guys to understand not just how these corrections and area patterns work, but the spirit behind why they happen. You need to understand why they happen and how they work. Why? Because corrections and area patterns are essentially what give you more opportunities to enter inside uptrends of particular stocks. So let's get on with it. I want to start with a simple exercise. Let's say, for example, SM Prime. Let's say, for example, Joseph over here, who's at the front, along with the other first row of participants over here, this first row over here. What's your name? Nash. So Joseph to Nash and all the way to the end. So imagine that all of them bought a stock on the first day and then it went up 5%. And then on the second day, see Madam, what's your name? Sell. Sell over here found out from Nash and told all her seatmates in the second row, uy, si Nash, they bought this stock, bilhin din natin to. So she tells all her seatmates to buy and it goes up 5%. And then the third row, what's your name? Pal? Matt? So Matt does, and his seatmates do the same thing. They buy the same stock, it goes up 5%. And it happens so on and so forth up until the back row. Up until that point, I don't know, the stock is up to 40, 50%, right? So let me ask you something. Prices, first row is making 15% at the end of the third day. You guys are making 10%. Let me ask you something. 3 days up 15%. Don't you think some people in the first row might already be tempted to sell their position? Maybe some people are thinking na 15% in 3 days. Diba? Parang wala sa banko yun. Diba? Or talo pa yung cryptocurrency. Diba? 15% in 3 days. Or maybe some of you are thinking na if I sell half, 1/3 ng profits I can use to maybe go on that vacation that I've always wanted to go to. Or maybe some of you might just sell it because you think that 15% in 3 days is just too good to be true. Maybe some of you might just fear of losing those profits and you say, kunin ko na to, perahin ko na to, baka mawala pa, baka maging bato pa. Diba? The point is that as an uptrend goes higher, uptrends will never go up in a straight line. Why? Because as prices go up in a straight line, what essentially happens to the people participating in it? Are they making more money or are they making less money? They're making more money, obviously. And as prices continue to go higher, the potential for profit taking also increases. First row is thinking about taking profits. Pagdating sa fifth row, it's up 25%. pustahan tayo, meron ng mga tao dito sa first two rows who've already taken some of their profits. Right? As prices continue to go higher, as what we have seen maybe for the past 2-3 days in the market, obviously after 3-4 days, people are going to start to profit take. And the point that I want to make is that because of the potential for profit taking, not just people profit taking, but people na naipit din. Di ba? Let's say, bago umakyat yung presyo, may mga taong naipit sa left side. Di ba? Bumili, nag-hold, nag-long term, tapos bumalik, uy, break even na ako, lalabas ko na ba to? Right? But more importantly, as prices continue go higher, the potential for people to take profits increases. And that is essentially the spirit as to why uptrends will never go up in a straight line. Walang forever na straight line or uptrend, di ba? Ang uptrend, how an uptrend works is that an uptrend moves 5 steps forward, 2-3 steps backward, 5 steps forward, 2 steps backward, 5 steps forward, 3 steps backward. And why do the 3 steps backward happen? It happens primarily because of people selling their position, primarily because of people taking profits as the uptrend continues to move forward. Maybe short-term traders are taking their profits, intraday traders are taking their profits. People are seeing better uptrends taking shape, so they're transferring from this stock to another, causing all